I'm Davy, and I'm awesome! And welcome to Davy's Awesome Stories, where I tell funny stories from my past or go on a rant in an effort to make you laugh. This week, the third installment to this. And I guarantee you, there's going to be lots of installments to this. For years, I'm going to be doing this one. The Annoying Customer Playlist. Number 3. There is no end to all the annoying things customers say if you work in retail. Whether they're trying to be nice and funny, or they're just complaining. Sad thing is, most of the time, it's complaining. Customers complain a lot about every little thing, most of which you can't do anything about. One of my favorites is when they come in, they're looking for something, they legitimately can't find it. So they find you, and they ask you to help them. And they keep shoving their stupid phones in your face going, "Look, the website says you have it." Oh my good lord, everybody who works in retail, we hate our store's websites. Because our store's websites get people complaining at us so freaking much. You do the best you can. You look it up yourself. You see where it says it's supposed to be. It's not there. You go in the back to see where it says it is in the back. It's not there. You come back up and you tell them, and no matter what you tell them, they will not relent on the fact that, "But the website says you have it." I understand, but you saw me. I looked everywhere on the shelf. I went to the back. I swear to you, I looked everywhere it could possibly be. It's not there. But how can that be when the website says you have it? Because that's the thing. They are trusting that website a lot more than they trust you. They are convinced that you have it. You're just not looking. Then again, that's just how it is with every customer. If you go in the back and look, whether it was the website says they have it or just their brain says you have it, if you don't come back with it, then you didn't look, did you? Not the case. I've mentioned it before in videos. Believe it or not, it is usually a lot less hassle and a lot easier to just do what you want than to tell you we can't. But with them constantly bringing up the website, the infallible website, you try to tell them, "I understand, but the website is wrong." Because you saw me. I was looking all over that shelf. I even looked behind things to see if maybe somebody had accidentally knocked it behind there. Wasn't there. I went into the back, and I didn't just look in its one spot. I looked all over where it could possibly be. It's not there. We don't have any more. But how can it not be there when the website says you have it? Because, again, the website's not perfect. It's not like there's somebody here in the store updating it minute by minute. There's just a computer system. If enough of it gets sold, it says we still have it. There's a number of reasons that it didn't pick up that we didn't sell out. Could be it thinks that there's like 3 or 4 left, but they got stolen. Could be that when somebody was accepting the order, they accidentally said that they accepted 4 cases when they only accepted 3. I don't know. It's not perfect. But I came out here because the website says you have it. Now, I'll get more into this in another annoying playlist, but that is another one we hate, is you thinking that we owe you something because you made the trip out here and it wasn't there. So we should do something to make it right. Hate to break this to you, but going to the store for something is a little bit of a gamble. Like, you go there for something, it may not be there. It's kind of like if I go to a restaurant for a steak and it turns out that they've ran out of steaks, they're not going to give me a free chicken parmesan. But again, at this point, all I can do is grit my teeth and once again tell them, I am sorry, the website's wrong, we don't have it. Well, you need to update your website. Because the website says you have it. Okay. Get right on that. As if I'm the guy who updates the website. You think anybody who has anything to do with that website is somebody who works in that store? I hate to break it to you, no. They hire people with college degrees to work on the websites. And funny enough, you find out most of those people with the college degrees working on the websites are making the same I do. You're not going to do anything about the fact that the website says you have it? They're right, I'm not going to. But you're getting annoying. What do you think I'm going to do? You think I have access to anything on that website? I don't. I have as much access as you do, the customer. So I can't go in there and change things. So what do you think I'm going to do? You think I'm going to go leave a review of, "This poor customer wanted something and the website said we had it and it didn't have it and this should not stand." So I just keep going with, "Well, I'm sorry." That's all I can say at that point is, "I'm sorry." Well, you should be. Because the website says you have it. And I swear to God, if you shove that phone in my face and tell me that the website says we have it again, another website is going to be telling a story of how some retail worker shoved a phone up a customer's ass! Number 2, this always comes from an annoying customer, but I kind of like it when they say this one. Usually it's by the point that, yes, I have definitely gotten rude. No ifs, ands, or buts. Why? Because you were incessantly complaining about something stupid. Like the website says we don't have it. Or a long time ago when I was working at this one particular place, that like their competition was starting to do price matching. If you had a product and it was cheaper at that store, then we'll match it for you. But like the bigger ones, they did have some conditions. One of them being, it had to be the exact same product. This person came up with some ice cream, our generic brand, and tried to say we needed to match it to their generic brand. And I had to explain to them, I'm sorry, but that's not how we do it. If you brought up Dryers or Tillamook or Haagen-Dazs or something like that, and it was cheaper over there, then we will match that. But our generic brand that is only available here versus their generic name brand that is only available there, we don't do that. Now, other than that, there wasn't a whole lot interesting about this fight, just them getting mad, me telling them I can't do it, them telling me they can because other people have done it before, which is another one I will get to eventually. The manager coming out and saying, no, he's right, he can't do that, it has to be exact, to the point that they said fine, they were going to buy the ice cream anyways and leave. And then after the manager leaves, this person had to throw out this little gem. Well, I'm going to tell my friends and family never to shop here again. Now, truth be told, overall, that statement is beautiful. Really? Thanks. Like, what, you think you're punishing me? Like, you think I want 5 to 10 more yous running around? I don't... Good! The annoying part is how they get mad that that doesn't upset you. Like, when that person said that, all I could say was, okay. That sets them off. They think I should start begging, like, what? Your friends and family are not going to come in here? But I was so hoping to meet them. Please don't do that. It's all I live for. Is your friends and family to come down here and complain at me because they want generic ice cream cheaper. Please don't do this to me. Please! But that doesn't happen. I'm just okay with it. And that pisses them off. So I guess it's not annoying that they say that. It kind of cheers me up, but it's annoying until they leave and I talk about it later. Because at first it's just like, okay. Then I have to listen to the little snip until they leave. The last one kind of goes along with the one I just talked about. This time I was working at a much bigger one, and we'll just leave it at that. The previous one, more than likely it's still there. There's just none out where I live. But this one, it's around. And yet it's a funny and a little bit annoying how when somebody can't get what they want, complain, moany, moan, groan, has to look at me like I'm going to care when they say, well, you just lost a customer. Now to their face, all I'm going to say is, okay, that's all you're going to get. I'm not going to say I'm sorry. I'm not going to say please don't. I'm not going to beg. Especially because in my head, what I want to say to you is, I think we'll be okay. We'll live. We're huge retail. We're all over the country. And probably more than that. We're good. As much as you think that you coming in every couple of weeks to buy a pack of frozen waffles is what sustained us and kept us above water, we'll manage. Really don't care. In fact, I hope you're telling the truth. I hope you're serious that you're never coming back. Because I don't ever want to see you again. I don't even need Celine Dion right now. My heart will go on. But again, you looking at them and saying, okay, not begging them, not crying, not going, please, not me, why God, me, makes them mad. I'm serious. I hope you are. I'm not doubting you. I hope you stick by your convictions. I hope that you do it. In fact, if you want to give me your email, I'll occasionally email you with encouraging messages on never coming back here again. That's how committed I am to you keeping your word. Teach us a lesson. But again, all I said was okay. And again, they couldn't just let it be. I know that you don't care about losing a customer, but I'm sure your boss will. I don't think they're going to care either. I mean, it depends on who you're talking about. Are you talking about a boss that works here? Yeah, they don't care. They don't like you either. They're just better at pretending they like you than I am. But still, what are you talking about? You talking about a higher up boss? One that runs several of these stores? He doesn't care either. You're one person. He ain't got time for that. Are you talking about above him? One that runs all the stores in this particular state? He doesn't care either. He doesn't even realize that you or I exist. You talking about higher up than him? Somebody who runs several stores throughout the country? I guarantee you they don't care. If you can even get a hold of them. You talking about higher up than him? The one that runs all the stores across the country, and maybe then some. He really doesn't care about losing one customer. I'm sorry to be the one to break this to you, but no one cares. But again, all I could say to her was, okay. So there you have it. That's my story video this week. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, make sure to hit like, hit subscribe, hit that little bell so you get notifications for when I post my videos, and leave a comment. Tell me some of your favorites on the annoying customer playlist. Love you guys.